Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are heading out to Universal, and I am so excited because I'm going to walk you all through where the HHN speculation map, which is shout out to Horror Night Nightmares for coming up with the map every year. We're going to actually be going out there, and I'm going to walk you to all the locations of the supposed houses. So we'll go over that information once we get there. But we're going to take this little ride here, and we're going to be heading on down. So right inside these gates, traditionally during horror nights, that's where you're going to be going, into Universal Studios Florida, to enjoy Halloween Horror Nights 2022 this year, which is HHN 31. And we are going to walk the speculation map, so we're going to go right through these gates and see where all the houses are going to be at. So come along. And as you walk right through the main entrance there, off to the left is Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, and where Shrek used to be. So over here in this main area, this is where you will find the first house. This is where Stranger Things is going to be at, right in front of Rip Ride Rocket. This whole area, this lawn area, is all queued off for HHN. With it being Stranger Things at this location, just be prepared. It will be a long wait. Anything that is possibly in excess over an hour, and it will be over an hour. So I do recommend getting express passes, and the line will actually go and lead right up over there where it's all blocked off right now. Back in that corner right over there, that's where you will actually be going up into a house, and you'll exit out of there also. So there it is. That's going to be where Stranger Things is going to be at. Stranger Things has been at the event previously. Season 1 was actually in 2018, and then it was back again in 2019. So right over here in this area is your first house. Hashtags out, a little dancing, and right here inside Jimmy Fallon, you will actually start lining up, queuing, going back, and it'll actually go back and around. This is going to be Dead Man's Wharf. Last year it was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and back where Stranger Things is going to be at, it was Brides of Frankenstein Lives last year. So they do have like a show going on over here, so it's kind of loud, so I'll do the best I can. Okay, and they do have this area blocked off back here. This is where Jimmy Fallon is, just to the right. They normally put two houses back here. They will actually put, it's kind of like a backstage area. You can tell Marilyn Monroe and dancer singers are going back there. But actually back here, you are going to have two houses. They are going to be Bug House, which is an original, and a Universal Monsters house, Mummy versus Wolfman. My opinion, Bug House, I think it'll change again to something else. It's just a generalized rumor chart. So this is back in the New York area. You can pretty much knock out like 4 houses right here in just this general area, just from walking into the front of the park. So definitely ones to look out for. And Rip Ride Rocket will be going also during that time, so if you want to get on some rides, you can also. And if you are interested, inside the tribute store, the Mardi Gras tribute store, they do have merchandise on sale right now. Socks are going for $6.98, caps $7.99. I'm actually going to pick up this mug here for $4.49. That's actually a really good price. So this stuff is on sale. Not bad. They got a bomber jacket for $17.98. Well, yeah, actually a lot of this Mardi Gras stuff is on sale, which is really cool, which means they are going to start ramping this up and getting it changed over to something else. And, you know, with it being Universal, it's going to be something good. So Wow, come and pick up some stuff for cheap. $8.99. Or some leggings for $8.99. I picked up a pair of socks for $5.99, a mug for $4.49, and a candle for $5.99. Good savings. And the Mummy still is currently closed right now for refurbishment, scheduled to open later on this summer, possibly August, maybe September. I would assume before HHN is here. But let's go ahead and walk into the store real quick, take a look before we head off to the next HHN 2022 Speculation House. And right back in this area across from San Francisco. That's where Fast and Furious Supercharged is located at. Right over here is supposedly where an original house is going to be, El Chupacabra. If you are familiar with the myth, great. It's about a little goat-eating creature. I'm sure it'll be a little bit larger, possibly like a werewolf or something like that, but interesting place. I've never seen a house over here. I'm sure there has been in the past, but I've only been going since 2017. So right over here, another house. All right, and here's the next spot for about 3 houses. Here is Men in Black, straight in the back of the park. Back right. Yeah, there you go. But off to the left of Men in Black, there's going to be a house, the Blum House, which is the Black Phone and Freaky Friday. Blumhouse houses are normally off in that location over there. And off over here, there will be 2 houses located behind this area, which is behind the scenes of Universal. So you are going to have Underground Creatures and Wicked Growth 2. Wicked Growth was here last year, and it was an awesome house. So very good. They normally queue up right here and right here. Underground Creatures, not too sure. I'm sure it'll change eventually, but yeah, it'll be good, along with Wicked Growth 2. And just for a refresher, it's just outside of Simpsons Land there. Just go north of Simpsons Land, actually off to the left of Simpsons, Springfield, and it will be right over by Men in Black. And right back here are the last 2 houses that are on the spec map. I'm not going to go over the scare zones today. We'll do that some other time. We have quite a ways to go. September 2nd is opening night of Horror Nights 31. But out here by ET and by the 5-0 Playland area, kind of like Kid Town, I guess you want to call it. But anyways, you're gonna have Halloween and the weekend. Not sure what to make of those, but this is normally where you come out for these 2 houses. I'm just gonna warn you, be prepared to do a lot of walking and standing in line. So make sure you stay hydrated. I definitely recommend that you stay hydrated. They normally have all these areas open, so you're going to be able to go back. This is where Haunting of Hill House and Beetlejuice was last year. But when you come in through the front gate, you'll go off to the right towards Hollywood, go through Central Park, and this is where you'll end up going for those 2 houses, Halloween and the weekend. It's pretty busy out today, but that's okay. Maybe I might jump on ET while I'm here. The ETQ would make such a great Horror Nights house, in my opinion, or just an ambiance area to walk through. And right here, there's the crepe station over there. This is the only confirmed scare zone at this time. It's going to be called Scare Zone. Previous last year, it was Terra Quintus. So, I don't know. I'm kind of interested. I remember Scarecrow being an original house back in 2017. That was one of my favorites. Pretty scary. So, that's where this one's going to be. And let's head on out towards the pass holder lounge. And Bart is out for a meet and greet. Cool. You can stand up pretty close to him too. And right across from the Five and Dime, we're going to walk in there and take a look at some Horror Nights merchandise also. His Studio Styles, this is where the annual pass holder lounge is located at. They're open daily from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So let's go on in. And it looks like they're already advertising merchandise reveal. Never Go Alone, Halloween Horror Nights 2022. So let's go in here and take a look. We have some ringer shirts and some ornaments. And that's on the back of the ringer shirt. Pretty cool. Some classic Monsters merchandise. And that's really about it. They do have some of these candles, which they had inside the store right next to the Mummy. I actually like a few of them. I'm going to wait to see if they go on sale. If not, I will purchase them with my annual pass discount. I roughly get about a 20% discount on merchandise with the annual pass at Universal here. And I got the Premier Pass. This is a cool hoodie. Universal Monsters. I like that. Awesome. Really not much. So early in the season. It's only April. So I mean, you still got a ways to go. That's a cool ornament and I will pick that up. Definitely. I'm not much for the shirts. I may pick one up just for a souvenir because you never know. This might be a limited edition shirt in which they will not have it again. So, could be worth something one day. Excellent. All right. So, there wasn't anything inside the pass holder lounge. Nothing new. Nothing new they're giving out to pass holders. So, I think we're going to call that for the day. That is it. We're going to call it the day. We are leaving now. It is... I only came here to just do those houses, so that's something to look forward to. If you're looking forward to HHN, make sure you leave a comment below. Tell me what you're looking most forward to, and that won't be the only video I do. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.